trans black women, their average life expectancy is about 35 years.
Yep.
What do you think when you hear stats like this?
So it's pivotal that and this is one of the things that Black Lives Matters organizers are taking very seriously. If we are going to organize our advocacy around those who are deemed marginalized, we have to go to the edge of the margins. And black trans women right now are dying at astronomical rates, and there is no one marching, no names remembered, no widespread national calls to action. And it behooves us as individuals who are in solidarities with transgender people, and this includes LGBT cisgender folk. Even within larger mainstream LGBT movements, there's silence. In many black organizations, there are silence. In feminist organizations, there's a lot of silence. And I think the reality that black trans women are dying increasingly at increasing rates on our watch signals that our advocacy work needs to center them. And that's hard. I think it's not hard to do. I think that there's so many of us who are still unwilling to center trans women in our advocacy work. It is the place I think all of us need to be centering our attention right now. But
that's not the case with Black Lives Matter. They're kind of centering around that as well, right?
Yeah, so one of the, Black Lives Matter, when we did our ride to Ferguson, one of the things we had to be open to was critique from our trans sisters who mentioned while some of us were present, we did feel safe enough to come. There was recognition that there was no trans leadership, and we partnered with Trans Women of Color Collective, Laureate Ashley Hunter, and some others to rectify that. To not only talk about trans women's issues, but to be in conversation, real conversation with them, and to build coalition and solidarities. And we've been working together since. And one of the things that we've been doing in Black Lives Matter was using our space and using the network to center the needs of trans women.